Hi everyone, I'm Callie. Welcome into the channel. Today, for the first time, I'm playing Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. This game was first released in 2017, but I decided to play it now because I'm just starting to get through all of the God of War games, and I just started God of War 2018 a couple weeks ago. So being in the Norse mythology has been amazing. And I know that Hellblade has a big Celtic culture and Norse mythology theme going on, and I'm very excited to see what this game is all about. I've heard that these sights and sounds are amazing. I've been recommended different headsets just to play this game, so I know that I'm in for an amazing ride because if you guys know me at all from my channel, you know how much I love art and music in games, and I am very excited to jump into this one. And for those of you that know me, you know how much I harp on good mental health, and you know that I've been through a lot in my past where I deal with a lot of PTSD from my past. I think that mental health is really important. And I know that in this game, I'm guessing her name is Senua, but she deals with a lot of psychosis. So I am interested to see how they decided to do that in this game, and I think that it's going to be a very incredible journey. I think another thing that I'm really excited about is to see how the Nordic mythology ties into the God of War game that I've been playing, and I've also been watching Vikings on Netflix, which I think I'm on season 3 or 4 now. So I have been completely consumed by Norse mythology over the past couple of months now. So I'm excited to be in another world where Norse mythology is so heavy, and also those hints of Celtic culture too. As a little short disclaimer, I am a chicken. I get really scared about things in games that are jump scares or any sort of psychological stuff, and I know that this game is very heavy in psychological horror, but I do know that there's going to be a lot of puzzle solving and fun stuff like that, so I think I can make it through knowing that the hack and slash is going to be awesome and solving puzzles will be fun too. But I've just got to let you guys know that I do get very intensely involved in the games that I play. I like to really put myself in the shoes of the character. Knowing that Senua has this psychosis, I imagine that this game's going to be pretty heavy for me too, especially if the sights and the sounds are as amazing as I have heard that they are. During my time playing the game, I also want to focus a lot on the sights and the sounds because they are so well known in this game as a work of art. So you might see me not saying something for a while we're going through bigger scenes in the game, but afterwards I'll make sure that I take some time to step back and let you guys know how I'm feeling. But I'm excited to hop into a game by Ninja Theory. I know that they are also coming out with Hellblade 2 in about 1 month's time, and we will definitely be hopping into that one when it's released. But let's jump into Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What is that?
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing.
Good.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing?
The graphics are beautiful.
Why doesn't she turn coming?
I feel like I'm in like a Nordic ASMR video right now. It's amazing.
Feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
He's in Helheim. Look. Up ahead.
Helheim.
You see it too?
You promised you gave me.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Oh, we're in hell.
Turn back.
Why are we here?
It's not safe. Turn back.
Go back.
It's not safe.
Her rowing is getting slower because of the voices. I love how they do this intro this way. It's beautiful. I wonder what that is in the distance.
You will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back.
Oh, I'm so freaked out. I don't like that.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her.
I have so many goosebumps right now. Every single like whisper is a hair standing up on my arm.
You're so close.
Wow.
Go back. Can you feel it?
What's that noise?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Why are we here?
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
I think we're getting closer to shore.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Well,
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
am I controlling her now? Wow, what a smooth introduction. I didn't even notice. This game is beautiful. All of the sounds, I feel like my hair is just standing on end. It's incredible.
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus. Focus and you'll see. What happens if you focus?
I'm just pressing. Oh, okay, so R2.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay. So there's no real tutorial on the buttons, which is very interesting. I'm gonna take a look at the menu. So this is our menu. Doesn't look like we're gonna be picking up any loot or anything like that. We're just in this experience, which is very cool. I don't think that I've played a game like this before yet. So it looks like we do have some general controls. A to interact, which I think it's doing, for some reason, Xbox controls, but that's okay. So we have an interact, run, focus, move, look, photo mode, fast strike, heavy strike, melee attack, a block, and an evade. Okay. It's interesting how the combat difficulty is just auto. I'm gonna keep it on that and see what happens. I've never seen anything like that before. I don't know what that noise was. I'm creeped out. I don't like this.
The darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves in the hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
So it's someone she loved.
Where are you?
Oh my gosh, it's moving.
I hear you. He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Okay, so that's why we're going to Helheim. We're looking for a goddess Hela to hopefully revive Dillian, her lover.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this?
Why doesn't she turn back?
Look at the
Doing
waves.
this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul.
She wants his soul to be at peace.
She needs to lay him to rest. He's dead.
He's already dead. She can save him.
There's nothing she can do.
The bridge to Helheim. she forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
I think I'm just kind of exploring and trying to find a way to get up there. Oh, look, another stone.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Okay. It's really neat to hear some of the other realms because of my time in God of War and like going to Alfheim and seeing the elves. We finally got all of the Muspelheim ciphers the other day, so I'm sure we're gonna go there sometime soon. That was an awesome breakdown of all of them. Alright, I think we just go up this way. Yeah, there's a ladder here.
Climb. She needs to go up there. She has to look down. That's it. That's the way.
Okay.
You're in danger. Fall. Are you scared? You should be scared. Get down.
What's she waiting for?
The voices are not very nice to her.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
That giggle just gave me the worst chill. It was like a tingle up my entire spine. The voices are not kind. What is that?
It's not good. He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait,
Oh my gosh.
who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Focus.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Needs to look closer.
Okay, so I need to find... Oh look, it's etched in the center of the screen. So it could be anywhere? Oh, look, it's right here.
It's near. Focus, and you will find it. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Did we just make up another voice in our head? Our old friend, Druth? He said he's going to be traveling with us now.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take
It worked!
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
So something happened with the Northmen.
Another voice joins us. She was trying to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
This looks so
I
sketchy.
guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna be just another body.
Okay, we made it. Wow, that kind of made my knees hurt.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Okay. So she was a giantess, daughter of Loki. It's down there. The bridge. Okay, let's go down the ladder. I love how you can hear her breathing when the voices get to be a little bit too much or she's focusing. The fight begins, reaching the gate for the first time.
Stay back.
Look at it.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
is bad. What's happening?
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
What's happening?
You're going to die. Get dying. Get. Darkness is coming. Surrounding you.
Jeez. Who's that?
He's too fast.
This is so creepy. Another one?
Take him down. He's gone.
Another one. Two.
Overwhelming. They're surrounding her. She's going to lose.
Are they just an illusion?
Behind you.
Ah. Jeez.
Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
It was all in her head, wasn't it? What's wrong with her arm? What's happening? Did we die?
A vision of what's to come.
Oh my gosh.
Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Jeez. The dark rot will grow each time you fail. So was that if the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over? So did we fail that fight? And all progress will be lost? I have to start from the beginning? What?
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. For now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
I can't tell if we failed that last combat or if it was part of the story. It felt like we failed.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surtr, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian.
Okay, so there's
It
two.
won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight 2 gods first.
2 gods?
2 gates.
Which will she choose first?
One of them will kill her, I know it.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
No. Okay. Haven't heard that one from Ymir. I think we should choose this one first, just because he mentioned this one first. No other reasoning. Plus, it's not red. Seems less intimidating.
Surtr, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raze their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Okay, so we're gonna go fight Surtr first.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
That looks scary. Oh my gosh.
Fires. Giant.
Going.
Okay, I'm kind of getting controls a little better now. So strange how there's no tutorial.
It's nearly over.
Finish it. She finished it.
The combos are pretty fun. Nice. Okay.
burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Something horrible happened with the Norsemen. I wonder if that's when her psychosis started because of her lover dying to them, or something really intense happened to them. So we're looking for these runes again. There's a Y
Focus.
somewhere. Okay. There's the Y. Or I shouldn't really call them by letters that they look like, because I know that's not what they really are. When I edit the video, I can put what rune they actually are. If you guys are interested, I'll just put a small blurb, because I think that runes are really interesting lately. I think it's just because I've been so involved in the Norse mythology that I just really, really enjoy reading about them. I feel like when we were over here, the H was starting to, or this rune was starting to show. So it makes me feel like it should be around here somewhere. See, it gets really heavy here. Maybe it's in these trees.
Are they screaming?
Maybe if we stand on this side?
You can hear the noise.
Find the runes.
Follow the screams. Screams.
Maybe if we look this way?
Towards the runes. The runes are important.
Where could this one be?
The screams will help you.
I feel like it has something to do with this stick thing that's hanging out. So maybe if we go up this way and then look at it. I don't know why, it just seems kind of out of place.
Are they screaming?
I could be wrong.
Follow the screams.
Yeah, it is this one for sure. Okay, nice.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Yep, it's open now.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
I love the crackling of thunder. It's the symbol of the god.
Don't let them surround you.
Don't let them get behind you.
There's another one. He's behind me.
Too slow. He knows what to do.
Remember the warrior trials.
There's another one. Okay. I'm worried about the rot situation. I don't want to fail because if it gets to our head, we're done.
When you see a fire gate of Surtr, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
The fire. Okay. So I guess we just keep going this way.
It's there. There it is. Focus. It's in front of you.
Which way do I have to focus? Maybe on the other side? Yeah, the other side. There we go. What's happening? Jeez. I don't know what's real and what's not real.
The answers you want, but you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer, because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Was the fire gone? Was it
Yeah, it was an illusion.
It's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
Maybe it was an illusion.
It was a trick.
The pyre. Surtr is through
Waiting
there.
for you. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said, find your own path.
There's always another
Okay.
way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. Is waiting for you.
It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting. Surtr
Is waiting for you.
Find him.
The pyre.
I have noticed a little bit of frame droppage. I'm gonna try to do something to fix that right now. Hopefully it stops.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Interesting. There's another door. So I guess
Another gate.
another sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
Okay. I've
It's
noticed
too far.
she's going in and out of like
Make her way back.
of
She needs to
psychosis.
remember the
Like, look right now, all of the ashes and the trees are slightly on fire.
She needs to remember the path.
She's
How will she
definitely
find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to.
slipping in and out of madness. Here's another marker.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surtr, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Okay. Intense. I saw a burning pyre up here. I don't know if we can get up. No, we have to go. Keep going. I thought that maybe that would be it, but it's not.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surtr.
Oh, there it is.
I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
It's gonna do that crazy flash again, isn't it? Alright, we have to find the way back. Oh, jeez.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Here's another gate.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
I feel like so far this game has been like a huge and amazing like search and find game where I'm constantly trying to find different runes or different fire offerings and just kind of feeling how Senua is feeling. So there's another door over there. I guess we could go look at it too. Two more runes to
The
find.
Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
There's that one. Now another rune. Can we go inside this? It's flashing. Has to be close by. Oh, I didn't even see it. It just kind of drug me there. Wow, that's sneaky. That was really hiding there. Oh, there's a stone in here.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surtr and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it. But Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Ragnarok. Every religion has a deep day where the world ends. It's kind of eerie to think about. Okay, so we can get through there. I'm guessing that's where we have to go now. Maybe the offering sacrifice is beyond this gate. Yeah, it's right there. Ugh, I don't like this one. It's too close to the dead bodies. God, it scares me every time. It's so intense. Okay, let's run. Oh no, it's blocked. Okay. Where do I go? Oh no. Jeez. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I see a way. We're almost there. Oh no! He's like in the fire. There's another one, I think.
Find your position.
Jeez. No.
Finish this. He's a better fighter.
The voices are so unkind while we're fighting. Alright, let's keep going. This way. So disorienting.
You say your
Made
world
it.
has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
I feel like, what's his name? Droon? I feel like he wants us to succumb to our psychosis. He's the voice in the head that's telling us to abandon our gods and to let the voices take hold. But Senua's fighting it. She keeps telling him, like, no, this is my life now, or I don't know. It just, there's so much back and forth going on. It's very intense. I'm feeling like overwhelmed a little bit. Alright, let's see what's over this bridge first. Can we jump down actually? Oh, look. Oh my gosh, look at that pile of bodies. Okay, so we have 3 to find.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surtr. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
See if we can get to higher ground and find our runes easier up here. One of them is definitely here. There we go. I had a feeling it had something to do with that stick. Okay. So let's get back down. I don't see any more runes floating up here. Go inside the house. There's a P in here somewhere. Oh, I think I see it. It's so hard not to call the rune by the alphabet letter that I think of it as. It's so difficult not to do that. Alright, let's go across maybe? Oh no, we've already been down that way. And we came up this way, so I don't think we missed anything over there. Let's just go back over to the left. See if it's over here somewhere. I don't think we've been in this room, because we jumped down. It's very creepy in here. Oh wait, is that it? But it's going the wrong way. So maybe I have to go outside in order to find it. Let's look at what's over here first. Oh, a stone. Nice.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surtr will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Okay. Very deep story about Ragnarok. I have a feeling it's the one that is on the side of the building there. I hope I'm right. Oh, good. It's like steps, so we can come back up if it's not. I just feel like it has to be that. Yeah. Okay. We can open this gate now. So the door up this way, we have to find a sacrifice for. We can't just open it. So we're gonna be running back up this way. I just want to focus on it real quick.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
Okay. I guess he says the same thing every time.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surtr and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run!
Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh no, we're on fire. It's not stopping this time.
She's dying.
Jeez. It's another illusion. It's another illusion.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
Oh boy.
Spill the blood of Surtr and take his mark, and I will cheat you from their underworld and forever be in your debt.
Great.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight now!
This is gonna get very intense, but I just want to take a moment to talk about that last vision that we had. I'm wondering if it was her talking to Dillion, kind of realizing before he was gone that she's obviously having some serious mental problems, but obviously back in this time, they didn't face it as a mental problem. It's just something that maybe the gods have abandoned you and you're starting to lose your path. But I wonder if it was just her talking to Dillion or her kind of talking to him even in the afterlife and having that conversation with him. I wonder if it was a flashback to what had happened before he died. It's pretty crazy thinking about what mental health looked like during this time, what people dealt with that they blamed on their gods or they blamed on fate that caused them to have these issues, but really it was just a mental health crisis that they were going through. It's very interesting to me seeing how Senua deals with it and how she has been dealing with it and overcoming it by pretty much just accepting it. It's very interesting, but this fight is probably going to stink. Hopefully we can get it on the first try. I don't see any health bars. I see no health bars, no nothing. So I don't know. I did actually glance over the combat controls again. I haven't been blocking, so hopefully we can do some right button blocking this time and add some more combos in there. Jeez, he is huge. Oh my gosh. Jeez.
She won't make it. She can still do it.
He is crazy strong. We cannot block that. Keeps getting stronger. Oh, jeez. Oh no. He's on fire.
Focus now.
Focus? How do I... Okay. Jeez. Alright, let's go. The fighting is so disorienting. Okay, when he does that, we cannot touch him. Yeah, he's too much. So we focus to know that it's an illusion.
Go.
Oh, I keep doing that, sorry. Got hit that time.
Stay away from him. Stay away from him.
Wow, that was so disorienting, but it was honestly very cool once I finally got the hang of it. First boss battle down. All right, so we got one of them.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. Which
Extinguish. Defeat Surtr. What a crazy fight. I feel like it wasn't very fluid. I apologize for my very awful combat skills, but once I started to get the hang of it, it was a lot better. Alright, let's leave.
Truth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
It's crazy. So she went crazy too, pretty much. And they're blaming it on the Northmen for some reason. I guess just because they're new, or they were just around when it started.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
It's so interesting seeing the way that she thinks about darkness and how her darkness made her turn into the voices, and the voices started to come and something really tragic happened, and she's treating it as if she died, that she is a different Senua. She's not the one that she was before whatever happened to her started. She is completely changed. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
position. Don't let them behind you. Yeah, just get behind.
He's behind me. There we go. I don't like when they both get behind me.
Finish it. Finish it. Strike it.
That was cool. Couldn't block that one. Jeez.
She finished him.
Where's the one to my right? Is he dead?
Fight again. Spill their blood.
There's 3.
Finish this. End it now.
Oh, a shielded guy. Jeez. Dang.
Quickly get up. She's injured. She can still do it. Can't do it.
Just die.
Get out. Too slow. Get up
Jeez.
quickly. Get up.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it.
She's come this far. She needs to keep. It's not over. It's not over. Get out of the way! End it now. This is nearly the end.
Why not? She can't.
Okay.
She's only done one test.
All right. After a much needed breather, I went up, stretched my legs a little. These episodes are going to be a little bit longer. I plan on doing 3 long episodes to complete this, spaced out once a week. So I know that this is a bit of a shorter game, but I wanted to do it that way because I feel like it would just be a little bit more immersive. So I've just got up to like stretch a little, get out of this like crazy whispering game for just a second. All right. We already used that lore stone. What is over here though? Did we go this way? Is that where we came from? Oh, yeah. That's where we came from originally. So we opened up the one and we finished the one to Surtr. So now for this door.
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
That sounds awful.
Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Okay. What is that up here?
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
I didn't know that was Odin's parents. Interesting. There's a stone door here.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Another way to see the truth. What is that? I think we have to go up this way.
What's that? It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. Do you think will happen? Come on. Come on. Yeah, she did it. She did it. She did it.
Maybe I have to look through it at the door? Oh, whoa.
Look. Something was different. Things changed. Different. Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
It's true. I wanted to make sure there wasn't a stone down there or something.
Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
She's getting
The
nervous.
price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
What is that? An offering stone? Oh my god. More enemies.
He's gone! He's down! She will die! Finished it. He can read you.
Nice. The combat's fun once you start to get the hang
Northman
of
will not stop her.
some of it. It's very
She will
interesting
find
combat.
What she's looking for.
Okay.
Valravn's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Okay, so it can't be from that angle. Maybe standing by the door. Looking up. No. Is there a way to get up there? Oh, the gateway. Okay, so that helps you see things differently. That's crazy. I was wondering why it was so shiny.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
Okay. So maybe from up here. There we go. That's cool.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted.
Okay.
Can you feel it?
So we should be able to open the door now, I think.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Okay, so I see some more things in the sky that we'll probably have to align. But let's go touch the door first.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to
To
them.
break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
Okay.
Where are they? What does it mean? Line up the ravens.
I don't
Which ravens?
think they can align this way.
Look around. Look around. Try to find the ravens.
Yeah, they're not gonna line up that way.
Line them up. He said line them up.
There's another gate. Ah, I'm guessing we're gonna have to go that way.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravn, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
This is so scary. Is that him?
Challenge me.
Oh, he's so creepy. I feel like it's too early to fight him. Wow, that is so scary.
He disappeared. Where did he go?
He disappeared?
Where is he? It's not your fault.
He's pointing. The gateway probably opened up something. This is so creepy. Alright, he's over there. I'm just gonna make sure there's no like lore markers or anything off the beaten path. I don't see anything. Gosh, that is so creepy. His chant.
Fight!
He's playing games with us.
Is she lost? For the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, the Purchakers. Those who make it back are forever changed.
I see. I missed this before. Alright, we can unlock this now. I don't know what the point of that would be. I guess we should climb up to him. I really don't want to. He's creeping me out. He's really creeping me out.
Valravn is here.
Not excited about fighting this one.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick.
I see.
Valravn tricking her. Valravn. How can she get out?
Bait.
It's him.
So what did it change? That spiral staircase area?
It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
So I think we're supposed to go across the way now. We can also go through here. Can we not unlock this door? Okay. So, I guess I just... I don't understand why I can't go through the other door. This one. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it didn't work last time. I pressed the interact button, but didn't do anything. Okay, so let's go up these stairs, which I guess got taller or something. Oh yeah, it wasn't like that before. They weren't connected. And now we should be able to line up the ravens. Yep. Okay. I'm kind of concerned that I haven't seen a lore marker in a while. I feel like I'm missing a lot of them.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Jeez. Where's the other one? No.
Get up quick! It's not over. It's not over. Take him down. Take him down now. He's finished.
Okay, that one got pretty close. I feel like we almost lost it there for a second. Okay, so there is a lore marker over here. That's why I didn't touch the big door. I wanted to make sure that we were getting the lore marker. It's been a while since we've seen one.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Wow. I haven't heard that one. I wonder if this loops us back around? Maybe? Where are we?
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Was she exiled? There's a lot of hanging ravens in this area. Alright, so it looks like there's two now. Yeah, there's two.
Where's it coming from?
It's over here.
Maybe if we unlock
Is that?
whatever he wants us to do,
It's here. There's two. Which one?
then we'll be able to
Listen, focus,
decrease
listen.
the amount of ravens.
It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her.
Oh, there's a bridge. Okay.
Where? Which forest? Forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left in. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She wanted to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
That's so sad.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
So that is what happened. That one flashback that we had was a flashback of her talking to Dillian, saying, I need to go and figure out what this darkness is, and I'll be gone. I don't know for how long. And I guess she met Druth on that journey, and thank goodness, because she wouldn't have made it. It's so sad that she thinks that she would have spread it to Dillian. Oh, look, yeah, some of them have disappeared.
The ravens. They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Okay,
Ravens.
so let's get back down to the other side.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet. Can't think.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. Almost. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
That's so sad. Alright, I think he's up there. We probably can't get in this side. Yeah. The other side, yeah.
Not from this side.
There's a bridge over here. So creepy. Maybe we have to cross the bridge? Oh, there's a gateway. That probably does something over across. Yeah, it opens the tower. Okay. Oh, I can't go that way. So what's the purpose of the door, I wonder? We'll unlock it for later. We might need to have it unlocked. Sometimes it seems like the doors don't really do much. I can't get up that way. Looks like there's another lore marker in here.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself.
Wow.
For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Wow. Oh, I can't get across. So that's what the door is for. Okay. So let's go back over and put the wall back. And we should be able to get out or across from there. Yeah. Okay, that's what the door is for. I do love the puzzles in this game. I think the puzzles are very cool. They make you think, and it's kind of like a search and find game, like I said before, which I enjoy. I don't know if any of you are out there that love search and find games, but there is this one that I used to play in college forever ago now. I think it's been like close to 10 years. It's an older game, but I just remember playing it on my MacBook through like the Apple Store. I think it was called Dream Spell or Dreamcast or Dream Chronicles, it might have been, but it was like a series, and they were very good. They had stories, and it was a search and find game through and through, but it was still amazing. Okay, they're gone.
There's three. Where have they gone? She did it. Does it worry?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
There we go. Okay.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
Can I get back this way?
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
Is that him? Are we about to fight now? I feel like there is another door though. This looks like a big fighting area.
Overcome Valravn's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
I guess having someone to confide in is what saved her. Having Druth there to kind of let her know that she's not alone was a huge thing, probably. Okay, so I can't get up that way. How else? Maybe I can climb over there? Let's see. No, I can't. Oh, maybe over here? Can I climb
Speak to me, Drew.
the tree?
Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast that was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
I wonder if I'm still going the right way. I don't know what changed in that last one. feel like there has to be a way to get up to that nest. Yeah, I think maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Alright, let me walk back over there. I was kind of like listening to the story and just kind of mindlessly walking, going where I thought I was supposed to go. Let's see what's different. Now that we have the bridge, yeah, we can climb on there now. Okay. That's what it was. Oops. Okay. There we go.
Broke. The gate
final
is
gate.
open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me. Are you still here? Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does.
What
You think
is
you can
that?
overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, strike solid nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back.
She being eaten?
In the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Defend yourself. Find a solution. Quickly get up. They're coming. It's not over. It's not over. Can't do anything. She's injured. She's gonna make it.
Jeez. is he?
There are too many of them. Find a strong position. You can do it. You're close. Behind you. Behind you. Behind you. Get out of the way. You won.
Okay. This is intense. Oh my gosh, how do I even do that? I guess I have to block. Can't block that one.
Not over yet.
Dang, should not have done that. Where is he? Great.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Too slow. Too slow. She's ready. You are a capable warrior. Remember your training. Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight.
Where's the one that was behind me? Is he dead now?
End it. You can do this. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Oh, he's down a bit. All right. I'm always so scared because he has such crazy moves. The camera angle sometimes really sucks.
Focus now. Focus.
I'm gonna die.
Focus. Focus.
I'm gonna die.
Focus. Focus now.
Dang, I did evade, but it was too slow.
Focus! Focus now!
Jeez.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
Oh, the gurgling sounds. Ugh. That was
The
a
mark of
crazy
Valravn.
fight.
One of the keys to the Gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming.
So it's not all hate for the Northmen. Master of Illusion. That was a crazy fight. I didn't think that we were gonna make it. Some of the camera angles just kind of like messed with me, and then honestly I was pressing L1 instead of R1 to block for some of that. So that was a skill issue. But overall the combat is very intense. It's very blurry. I don't know how else to explain it. I feel like it's more intense because it's hard to focus. And it's not until you actually press the focus button that you do get that focused moment of things slowing down and feeling more fluid. And honestly, it's an amazing way to do the combat in this game for someone that is suffering from psychosis. Oh, okay, I see. So we're just heading back now. So those were the doors that we passed before. And then back behind us is where we found the lore marker. Okay.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
So it's been happening to her since she was young. Seeing things but not really understanding what you're seeing or why. Probably thinking that it's pretty normal.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them. Senua.
Mother? Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother.
Really
Senua
sad.
still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her.
We definitely saw
She misses her so much.
a face in the mountain by one of the waterfalls. I remember staring at it and being like, huh, that's an interesting statue, but now it makes more sense what it actually was. So we've been seeing things through Senua's eyes for a bit now. It's pretty wild. I thought it was just a statue. I love how it makes you backtrack, but it's not boring because you have a lot to think about. And they're still adding on to the story and adding on to Senua's background that makes it very interesting to kind of backtrack through where you've been, but see it through the eyes of someone that probably doesn't have psychosis. So everything is still kind of here. Like there's stuff from that one guy that we fought. I am terrible at pronouncing his name, so I'm not going to try. But now kind of coming through and seeing it in a different light where before everything was on fire
Valravn,
and it wasn't on
and the
fire
mark of
anymore.
Surtr, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
All right, everyone, I'm going to stop here for the day. I think it's a great stopping point after defeating both Surtr and Valravn and seeing our first look into this game. I am blown away by the graphics and the visuals and the sounds of everything that is going on in this game. The voices are not kind to Senua. At least most of the time they're not, especially when we're fighting and they're telling us that we're going to fail and that we're too slow. It's definitely a very heavy game in the mental sphere. Thinking about this from a mental health perspective is pretty wild. And I think unfolding the story behind Senua and her mother and the darkness, Druth, and him helping her through some of her harder times during her psychosis and it getting worse and worse and her realizing, I've got to do something to stop this. But unfortunately for someone that was born around this era, there's really nothing that you can do about it besides pray to the gods. And I'm sure that most people thought that the gods had abandoned them, that they were going through this psychosis and not knowing what was happening to them, but kind of like the mother said, treating it as a gift, that you are a seer of the underworld. But the way that Senua looks at it is obviously not anywhere near like a gift. She feels like she could have spread it to Dillion, who were traveling all the way to Helheim just to try to release from hell. It goes to show you how much Dillion meant to Senua, but it also shows you how little they know about what's actually happening mentally. I'm also loving the lore in this, and I knew that I would because we're hearing stories during those lore markers of a ton of Norse mythology, and I think it's amazing. I am absolutely loving the lore markers, and that's why I'm kind of taking time to stop. I know that I could draw away from the stone, but I'm absorbing the story a lot because I love it. I love hearing the different folklore about different gods we're doing or different giants we're doing. It's been a really fun ride for me so far in this game. I will say that the combat is okay. I don't think that it's my favorite type of combat. The controls kind of feel a little bit odd. I feel like the blocking should be L1 instead, and that's why I keep messing up because R1 to block and then right back going into heavy right thumb movements is very awkward. I love the combos. I think the combos are amazing, and once you actually get a perfect parry, it's pretty neat. But some of the camera angles during combat are just a little bit strange, and I feel like they're doing it to make it more immersive. It definitely is very immersive. I just get frustrated with the controls being a little bit awkward. But I hope you all enjoyed this very first long look into Senua's Sacrifice as much as I did, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.